Everybody leaves a little something behind. Tonight they left the silence, and I made it mine. I turned the wooden doorway sign, sweep the floor for closing time, stack the cloudy glasses by the sink. My apron holds a cherry stain. Outside tires hiss through rain. Inside one tired ceiling bulb still blinks. The cook has caught the last train home. The telephone has lost its tone, and no one needs another plate from me. So I unlock the silver case, choose the slice with crooked lace, and carry it to booth number 3. Lonesome Pie at midnight, cooling by my side, a little piece of sweetness with nowhere left to hide. Lonesome Pie at midnight, under kitchen light, I feed my empty evening one small forkful at a time. All day long I pour and smile, call each stranger dear a while. I know their usual orders by their coats. Mr. Bell takes lemon tea, June wants eggs at 3:30. Young Tommy leaves his pennies with his notes. They tell me who is getting wet, whose old dog won't leave the bed, who finally bought the house beyond the square. Then every chair is upside down, every voice has left the town, and no one asks me what I'm doing there. Maybe I grew good at listening, so nobody could tell that underneath my Sunday laugh I wasn't doing well. Maybe being needed isn't quite the same as hearing someone cross the room just to speak my name. Oh, save me the last piece, leave me the burnt edge, give me all the sweetness that the daytime never kept. I don't need a promise, I don't need a crowd, just to let this midnight diner hold me for a little while. No roses on the counter, no arms around my waist, only pastry, porcelain, and time I cannot waste. Lonesome Pie at midnight, you never ask me why, you simply wait beside me while I let the feeling rise. I slip my shoes beneath the seat, rest my aching stockinged feet, and loosen every pin inside my hair. The mirror near the register shows a woman older than the girl who first tied on this apron there. She used to sing while closing up, draw bright lipstick on her cup, and swear she'd own a ballroom by 32. Some dreams don't end with slamming doors, they settle quietly in drawers between the things we meant and never knew. So here's to the girl in the mirror, still waiting beneath my eyes. Here's to the plans she misplaced and the nerve that somehow survived. Tomorrow I may change nothing, tomorrow may look the same, but tonight I'll leave one light burning, and remember, I still have a name. be kind. Lonesome pie at midnight, crumbs upon the plate. Lonesome pie at midnight, maybe it's not too late. I turn the kitchen light out, leave the front lamp shining bright, then walk into the rainy street, alone but mine tonight.
The curtains sway, clouds have washed the blue away. The corner cafe glows like summer honey. Mabel walks beneath the signs, holding daisies wrapped in twine. Her old red shoes keep splashing through the city. The bakery is closing, warm cinnamon is floating above the shining pavement down the lane. She lifts her face toward heaven and counts from 1 to 7 as tiny silver rivers frame her name. Sugar rain on Mabel Street, falling soft around her feet. Sugar rain, sugar rain. Every rooftop starts to sing, every bell begins to ring when she turns the cloudy afternoon sweet. Mabel Street, hear the raindrops keep in time. Mabel Street, tastes like sugar, sounds like wine. Through the window, records spin, a worn-out love song settles in. The owner pours another cup of coffee. Mabel waves from near the door like she's done 100 times before, then leaves her dripping yellow coat beside me. She speaks about the ocean and trains that stay in motion, and places where the winter never stays. I listen without speaking while afternoon is leaving, and lamplight paints a halo on her face. Sugar rain on Mabel Street turns the bitter hours sweet. Sugar rain, sugar rain. Every stranger slows their pace, every window finds a face when her laughter wanders softly through the rain. Mabel Street, hear the raindrops keeping time. Mabel Street, tastes like sugar, sounds like wine. She never makes a promise, she never asks me why. She only draws a little sun across the foggy glass. Some people wait for blue skies before they choose to smile, but Mabel wears the weather like a ribbon all the while. Ooh, the streetlights flicker, ooh, the shadows disappear. The radio grows quieter as evening settles near. She gathers up her daisies and opens her umbrella wide, then leaves one empty chair for me and says, come walk outside. Sugar rain on Mabel Street falls beneath the steady beat. Sugar rain, sugar rain. No parade and no champagne, to keep. Mabel Street, let the whole night take its time. Mabel Street, every raindrop turns to light. Sugar rain, window panes falling softly down on Mabel Street. You always knew my number before I spoke the name. Down at the evening exchange, where copper wires cross, she sat beneath a little lamp, connecting lives apart. I called each Friday after 9 for someone far away, but every week the ringing stopped with nothing left to say. She never asked me questions, she never spoke too long. Just, "Sir, the line is open now," then faded with the tone. But something in a quiet voice could soften any room, like rain against a window or violets in June. So take this rose, telephone girl, for every lonely line, for every voice you carried through the wires late at night. Take this rose, telephone girl, though you may never know, you kept a stranger's heart alive each time you said hello, hello again. The line is clear, hello again. I'm still right here. One small rose, one simple word, for the kindest voice I ever heard. One winter night the power failed, the switchboard lights went black, the city disappeared beneath the storm of silver glass. I called although I knew too well no answer could come through. Then somewhere in the static I heard a whisper, "Is that you?" She said the streets were frozen, the final bus had gone. She'd stay beside the silent board until the lamps came on. We spoke without a number, no destination named. For once she wasn't sending me to someone else again. So take this rose, telephone girl, for staying through the night, for every little silence that you somehow made alright. Take this rose, telephone girl, no ribbon and no bow, just something bright to thank the one who always said hello, hello again. The storm is gone, hello again. The lights are on, one small road, one simple word, for the quiet heart behind the world. I never saw her dancing, I never held her hand, I only knew the patience in her voice across the land. But sometimes love begins before a face is ever known, in the space between two heartbeats and the humming of a phone. Next morning at the exchange, stairs and placed a single crimson rose beside her wooden chair. The card held no confession, no promise to be true, only for the girl who stayed when no one else came through. So take this rose, telephone girl, and place it by your light for every wandering soul you led back home across the night. Take this rose, telephone girl. The sweetest thing I know was hearing hope return to me each time you said hello, hello again. The morning's near, hello again. No need to fear, one red rose beside the phone, for the voice that made the night less long. The line went still, the daylight grew, a rose remained beside her in the blue. Midnight leans against the glass, old headlights wander slowly past. A candle bends beneath the ceiling fan. Nancy sits in velvet blue, tracing circles around her brew, like she has all the silence in her hands. The jukebox hums a sad tune, the waiter dims the back room. A little flame keeps shaking by her side. She turns and sees me watching, then smiles without a warning, and every careful word in me goes quiet. Candle smoke and Nancy drifting through the room. Candle smoke and Nancy under amber moon. Nothing needs explaining, nothing needs a name. She looks across the table and the whole night starts again. Nancy, Nancy, stay until the lights grow low. Nancy, Nancy, where you go, I wanna know. Rain taps lightly on the door, a dusty record turns once more. The trumpet sounds like someone saying goodbye. She asks me where I've been so long. I tell her roads can lead you wrong, but every road still brought me to her eyes. Her fingers touch the matchbook, my heart forgets the last look we traded on a summer train years ago. The candle leaves a shadow that dances on the window, and suddenly the past feels close enough to hold. Candle smoke and Nancy drifting through the room. Candle smoke and Nancy under amber moon. Every clock is slowing, every chair has changed, but when she says my name again, I feel the same. I feel the same. Nancy, Nancy, stay until the lights grow low. Nancy, Nancy, where you go, I wanna know. I kept one silver ticket from the night we missed the train, folded in a letter that I never sent away. Time can turn a promise into something faint and small, but one candle in the darkness can make you see it all. The room is nearly empty, the rain has settled down. The owner stacks the glasses and turns the old sign round. Nancy takes her coat now, then waits beside the door. She says, "Are you still leaving?" I say, "Not anymore." Candle smoke and Nancy fading with the dawn. Candle smoke and Nancy, still the record carries on. No more disappearing, no more borrowed time. She slips her hand inside of mine and steps into the morning light. Nancy, Nancy, stay until the night is gone. Nancy, Nancy, maybe this is where we belong. Candle smoke, candle smoke, morning glow. Nancy walks beside me home.
I knew that window before I knew your name. I knew those curtains before they learned the rain. Above the tailor's faded door, across from number 24, a crimson glow is floating on the water. The buses roll along the lane, their wheels divide the evening rain and scatter all the red across the gutter. I used to climb those narrow stairs with summer tangled in my hair and hear your records turning through the walls. Tonight the building looks the same, but no one calls me by the name you whispered when the city lights grew small. I wonder who is living there, who opens up the window, who ties the velvet ribbons back when morning enters slow. Does someone know the floorboard that always sings at 2? Does someone stand behind that cloth the way I stood with you? Crimson curtains above the rain burn like a fire I cannot name, high in the dark over the street. Every ripple bends the light into another vanished night when love was young and time was sweet. Crimson curtains don't unfold, don't show me what the years now hold. Leave that room the way it was in me. The tailor locks his silver gate, the church bell says the hour's late. I shelter underneath the picture house. A woman hurries through the square with scarlet flowers in her hair. A taxi lifts its lantern like a star. For one brief second on the glass, a slender shadow seems to pass. I nearly cross before the traffic turns, but memory can borrow shapes from every light that bends and breaks, and call them home although they never were. Crimson curtains above the rain glow like a letter without a name. High in the dark over the street, every droplet holds a scene of who we were at 17, before goodbye learned how to speak. Crimson curtains stay half drawn, keep one small corner of us warm, leave that room the way it was in me. I could walk across the avenue, I could knock upon the door, I could ask the present what became of us before. But some answers lose their kindness when they're carried into light, so I let the rain keep falling and let the past remain tonight. No, I don't need to see you, no, I don't need a sign. Somewhere behind those curtains you'll always still be mine. Not as you are living, not as I am now, but as two foolish dreamers making one impossible vow. Crimson curtains above the rain fade as the morning boards the train, soft in the gray over the street. Every puddle loses red, every word remains unsaid, still something old is finally free. Crimson curtains close again, I won't come looking through the rain. Keep that room the way it was, then let me leave. The tailor's sign, the tailor's sign, the morning train, the morning train. Crimson curtains above the rain. I turn away before they fade and carry only what we made.
Neon flickers over chrome, truck lights wander slowly home. The waitress hums behind the counter softly. 5:30, the sky turns gray. Night is folding into day. Your empty booth still waits across from me. The sugar bowl is shining, the old wall clock keeps climbing. A tired jukebox whispers from the hall. I stir another circle and watch the dark turn purple as every little memory starts to fall. Diner coffee at dawn still tastes like a love that's gone. Bitter and warm, bitter and warm. Every sip brings back the night when you held my hand beneath the light and promised we would Two old lovers near the door share one coat across the floor and laugh as though the years have never touched them. I recall your Sunday dress and the way you'd lean in close whenever passing headlights crossed the window. You talked about tomorrow like time was ours to borrow, while rain kept drawing rivers down the glass. I never heard the warning hidden in that early morning when you said some things are never built to last. Diner coffee at dawn keeps the shape of a love that's gone. Bitter and warm, bitter and warm. Every chair still knows your name. Every sunrise looks the same since you walked beyond the doorway. Alone, coffee at dawn, coffee at dawn. Your goodbye is lingering on. Coffee at dawn, coffee at dawn. Long after the midnight has gone, I kept the little napkin where you wrote our names in blue, folded with the photograph I never showed to you. Some hearts leave like thunder, some fade without a sound. Ours disappeared so gently, I still turn when you're not around. Ooh, the kitchen radio, ooh, plays our favorite tune. The waitress fills my cup again and sweeps beneath the moon. The morning paper opens, the city starts to move, but I remain inside the hour where I last belonged to you. Diner coffee at dawn holds the trace of a love that's gone. Bitter and warm, bitter and warm. Now the daylight fills the room and the roses lose their bloom. Still your shadow sits beside me for a while. Coffee at dawn, coffee at dawn, coffee at dawn. Maybe someday I'll move on. Coffee at dawn, coffee at dawn. But today your memory stays on. Neon fades, morning wakes. One last cup for the love that's gone. There you go again, ooh, with your golden words and your Sunday smile, making every warning disappear a while. There you go again, ooh, leaving traces sweeter than summer wine, then a little sting at the edge of every line. You draw me near so softly,
then leave the room so slowly, as though you never knew what you had done. I tell myself to leave you, but every time I see you, my careful heart comes loose and starts to run. Oh, honeycomb heartache tonight. Every little cell holds a lie, sweet on my lips, sharp in my side. You give me just enough to stay, then take the tender part away. Honeycomb heartache. You taste like love, but never feel the same. Sweet and sour, wanting more. Honeycomb heartache. Golden touch hurts too much. Honeycomb heartache. I have watched the seasons turn, seen the roses climb and the colors fall. Still I hear your footsteps whenever shadows call. I have tried to close the door, packed your letters under the bedroom floor, but your memory keeps finding every hidden drawer. You never made a promise, you only made it sound like forever waited somewhere in your eyes. I built a world around it, then found the walls were hollow and every window open to goodbye. Oh, honeycomb heartache tonight. Every little room keeps your light warm in the dark. Wrong in my mind. You give me just enough to dream, then pull the sweetness from the seam. Honeycomb heartache. You look like love, but vanish every time. Sweet and sour, wanting more. Honeycomb heartache. Golden touch hurts too much. Honeycomb heartache. Maybe I mistook your hunger for a heart that matched my own. Maybe I kept calling shelter what was never quite a home. Honey shines beneath the daylight, but the hive remembers pain. I can miss the taste you gave me and still not taste it again. No more waiting by the window, no more listening for your car, no more turning little kindness into proof of who you are. I can hold the good beside me without letting it decide that a love must always wound me just to feel alive. Oh, honeycomb heartache, goodbye. Now I see the sweetness was slight. Gold in the sun, cold in the night. You gave me just enough to stay, but I have found another way. Honeycomb heartache. You tasted sweet, but I will heal in time. Sweet no more, close the door. Honeycomb heartache. Golden past, gone at last. Honeycomb heartache. Honeycomb. Empty home. No more sweetness without love. Honeycomb. Let me go. I have had enough.
(2:15) on a Saturday. You dropped your news then drove away. I watched your taillights cross the state, then laughed because you left me laid beside a roadside stand in Caroline. I stood beneath the painted sign with $20, too much time, and bought the biggest pie that I could find. The lady at the counter said, "Honey, what's the matter?" I said, "Nothing that a fork cannot repair." She handed me a napkin and turned the radio louder while I divided sorrow into squares. Peach pie and a broken heart, what a funny place to start. Sweet on my tongue, sore in my chest. You took the map and took the car, but you didn't take me very far. I'm finding out alone suits me best. One more bite, I'll be alright. Let the whole world fall apart. Peach pie, blue sky, and a slowly mending heart. I caught a bus to Tennessee, sat by a woman wild and free, who wore a hat with plastic cherries high. She said she'd married 4 good men and might go try her luck again, then winked and stole a corner of my pie. We laughed across the highway at billboards and at birthdays, at every foolish promise people make. She said her heart is stubborn, it bruises but keeps working, so never waste good sugar on a fake. Peach pie and a broken heart, rolling past the county yards, crumbs on my coat, wind in my hair. You said I'd never leave our town, now every mile is proving you wrong. There's more than one good road going somewhere. One more bite, I'll be alright. Let the old plans fall apart. Peach pie, long ride, and a faster beating heart. I didn't burn your letters, I didn't curse your name. I used them for a bookmark on the bus to Santa Fe. Some endings need a trumpet, some barely make a sound. Mine came wrapped in pastry with brown sugar all around. Ooh, I reached the station at bought myself a yellow coat and left your shade behind. No grand reconciliation, no tears beneath the stars, just cinnamon on both my hands and music from the bars. Peach pie and a mended heart, turns out that was the better part. Sweet on my tongue, light in my chest. You kept the map and kept the car. Still I made it twice as far, and finding my own way suits me best. Last sweet bite, I'm doing fine. Let tomorrow make it start. Peach pie, sunrise, and a brand new kind of heart. Empty plate, open gate, no more carrying a broken heart.
We had 2 tickets and one rode out of town. You boarded in the morning, I never came around. The cafe closes after 5. The final Saturday arrives. I turn the sign and let the daylight wander in. The faded booths of forest green, the oldest one is 17, but number 11 holds the girl I might have been. Your initials hide beneath the seat, beside a crooked music note. You carved them with a pocket knife one August afternoon. You said the western trains ran free and there was room enough for me. I said I'd meet you underneath the station moon. But Mama took ill that evening, my little brother needed me. The suitcase waited by the stairs till morning. I watched the 6:10 leaving through curtains pale and trembling, and never found the words to send a warning. Saffron rain at booth 11, golden on the window glass. Every drop becomes a doorway to a life that never passed. You and I are still departing, in the picture in my mind. Saffron rain at booth 11, falling on another time. Booth 11, saffron rain, 2 young dreamers, one last train. Booth 11, hold the light, keep that vanished afternoon alive. I learned to balance cups and trays. I watched the years replace the days. I knew each customer by coffee, coat, and name. I married once, then changed my mind, raised a daughter good and kind, and never blamed the railway for the way I stayed. A postcard came from Monterey, no return address, no date, just painted boats beneath the wide and cloudless sky. You wrote the ocean sounds like home, then left the final corner blank. Perhaps you knew I couldn't bear another goodbye. I never asked the neighbors if you came back through the city. I never searched the papers for your face. Some questions live more gently when nobody above a restless sea. Would ordinary mornings have worn the wonder thin, or would I still be reaching for your hand as rain came in? I cannot mourn a lifetime that never learned my name, but sometimes every unlived year still flickers like a flame. The owner brings my old greatcoat and lays the keys beside me. He says we're locking up for good, then leaves the room in silence. I press my palm against the wood where both our names remain, and hear the distant whistle of that early westbound train. Saffron rain at booth 11. Now the chairs are upside down. Every drop releases something I have carried through this town. I don't need to chase the journey or pretend that you are mine. Saffron rain at booth 11. You belonged to younger times. Saffron rain at booth 11. Wash the glass and dim the view. I can love the road not taken without wishing I chose you. Booth 11. Saffron rain. No more waiting for that train. Booth 11. Close the door. I was hers then. I'm someone more. 2 old tickets, 1 remained. Golden water on the pane. I leave our names beneath the seat and step outside onto the street.
Vacancy sign flickers blue. Rain keeps falling straight on through. The hallway smells of dust and faded roses. Room 11 near the stairs holds a song that no one shares, and one old piano nobody notices. Its ivory keys are yellow, its wooden frame is hollow, but every note still trembles like a flame. I sit beneath the lamplight and play into the long night, until the empty ceiling knows your name. On the blue motel piano, I play our last goodbye. One hand holds the memory, one hand asks it why. Every chord grows colder, every note turns slow. On the blue motel piano, where the lonely travelers go. Play it low, play it slow, let the midnight hear it all. Play it low, don't let go, till the final blue note falls. Cars move past beyond the blinds, leaving silver trails behind, like all the roads I've followed since you left me. Someone coughs in room 16, a television lights the screen, and silence settles gently down beside me. I found your old matchbook inside my weathered songbook. The ink has nearly vanished from the page. You wrote, "Come find me someday," but someday slipped away and turned into another nameless age. On the blue motel piano, I play what might have been. One verse for the leaving, one verse for coming in. Every chord grows older, every key knows more. On the blue motel piano, near the half-forgotten door. Play it low,
Play it slow,
let the midnight hear it all,
play it low, don't let go.
till the final blue note falls. Maybe you found a city where the winners never stay. Maybe someone else now hears the songs I couldn't say. Maybe I'm just traveling through rooms without a name. But every time my fingers fall, the melody remains. The storm is moving farther, the neon starts to fade. The night clerk pours some coffee and listens from the shade. He says, that tune sounds lonely. I say, lonely tunes are true. Then I play the final measure like I'm sending it to you. On the blue motel piano, I leave our song behind. One note for forgiveness, one for peace of mind. Morning fills the windows, headlights start to glow. By the blue motel piano, I finally let you go.
Play it low, play it slow,
Let the breaking daylight call.
play it low, then let go.
When the final blue note, vacancy, morning breeze, one last echo through the motel keys. She left no word upon the mirror, only a ribbon where her hat had been. The summer fair came into town with painted carts and canvas crowns and music rolling over Miller's Field. She danced beneath the lantern ropes in satin shoes and scarlet bows, as though the earth had nothing left concealed. I worked the booth beside the stage, selling tickets, taking change. But every evening I would watch her spin. She'd laugh and call me country boy, then steal my coat when nights grew cold and tie her ribbon underneath my chin. She never spoke of staying, she never named tomorrow. She lived as though each sunset was the only one she owned. I heard what I was wishing, not what she tried to tell me. Some hearts can feel like shelter while they're passing through your home. She was the girl who left a ribbon on the nail behind the door, a little line of crimson and nothing more. She was the girl who left a ribbon where the lamplight used to fall. I thought she'd left a promise, but she hadn't left at all. Red ribbon, slowly turning, red ribbon, morning burning, one loose end, one empty room, and the scent of her perfume. The final show ran long that night. The fiddles played beneath white lights. The whole town clapped until the rafters shook. She found me near the lemonade and kissed my cheek behind the stage, then held my gaze, but I mistook the look. I said, come Sunday, meet me here. We'll find a place and disappear. She smiled as though the words were far away. The wagons rolled before first light, past sleeping farms and fields of rye. By noon, no trace of them remained. Her dressing room stood open, the powder box was empty. One silver pin lay shining near a glass of faded rouge. No photograph to follow, no town where I could find her. Just one ribbon on the hat stand, and the truth I couldn't lose. She was the girl who left a ribbon on the nail behind the door. A little line of crimson and nothing more. She was the girl who left a ribbon like a flame without a name. I wore it through the autumn till the red no longer stayed. Red ribbon, color fading. Red ribbon, summer waiting. One loose thread, one quiet sign. She was never meant to be mine. 4 years I called it heartless, the way she slipped away, as though she owed the countryside a reason she could stay. But she had shown me plainly in every song and turn, she loved the road before me, and the road would always come first. So I stopped blaming morning for carrying her on. A bird is not unfaithful for leaving when summer is gone. I keep no shrine above the shelf, no foolish tale I tell myself. I only have the ribbon in a box beneath my bed. Not proof that she still loved me, not proof that she forgot. Just something bright that once belonged to someone who could not be caught. She was the girl who left a ribbon on the nail behind the door. A little line of crimson and nothing more. She was the girl, she was the girl who left a ribbon, then followed where the bright wheels roll. She gave me one brief summer, not a future I could hold. She was the girl who left a ribbon and taught me years too late. Some people enter beautifully, but never mean to stay. Red ribbon, resting lightly. Red ribbon, folded tightly. No more waiting, no regret. Only someone I won't forget. The fairground grass grew tall again. The lantern poles came down. But sometimes when the warm wind turns, I hear her laughter cross the town.
Here it lies now, on the corner of my writing desk, with your old address beneath my fingertips. Here it waits now, holding every sentence I erased, and the quiet little truth I never faced. I folded all my my sorrow into a pale blue paper, then sealed it with a promise I could not keep. The hallway clock keeps turning, the candle keeps on burning, while every word I buried loses sleep. Oh, the letter with no stamp tonight never crossed the morning light. Close to my heart, far from your door, I wrote your name 1,000 ways, but couldn't send those final pages. The letter with no stamp still knows what I was waiting for. Never sent, never gone, still the feeling carries on. Never sent, never gone, like a half-remembered song. Winter passed by, then the jasmine climbed the garden wall. Still your envelope remained beneath it all. Seasons changed me, but the ink stayed darker than before, like a shadow lying underneath the door. I carried it through moving, through mornings without meaning, through every unfamiliar rented room. I told myself tomorrow would empty out the sorrow, but time can close a window, not the moon. Oh, the letter with no stamp tonight keeps your memory folded tight, close to my heart, far from your door. I wrote goodbye in careful lines, then crossed it out 12 times. The letter with no stamp still waits for something more. Never sent, never gone, still the feeling carries on. Never sent, never gone, like a half-remembered song. Maybe you would read it and wonder why I stayed. Maybe you would tear it or place it somewhere safe. Maybe every answer would only make things worse, so I kept the truth between us inside an envelope without a word. No postmark from the city, no footsteps at your gate, no stranger in the morning, delivering too late. Just one unfinished story that never crossed the miles, and one forgotten version of me still waiting between the lines. Oh, the letter with no stamp tonight finally meets the candlelight, warm in my hands, gone from your door. I watch the edges turn to gold and let the smoke release the hold. The letter with no stamp won't keep me waiting anymore. Never sent, now it's gone, still I know where I belong. Never sent, now it's gone, and I can write another song. Ashes fall, morning calls, no more letter, no more walls, no return, no reply, only smoke across the sky.
Evening settles by the pane, silver trails of fading rain. The old cafe is breathing low and slowly. One small lamp above my chair throws a circle through the air while someone turns a record soft and lonely. The waiter clears the tables, the clock forgets its numbers. A pale reflection trembles in my cup. I watch it drift in circles, like all the words between us that rose into the silence then gave up. There's a moon in my coffee cup, shining where your face once was, round and blue, round and blue, round and blue. Every time I take a sip, another memory touches my lips, and the night comes pouring quietly through. Coffee moon, why do you still look like you? Coffee moon, turning every gray thought blue. Someone opens up the door, cold air crosses through the floor. For half a breath I think you've come to find me, but the stranger takes a seat near the window down the street and leaves your empty shadow close behind me. I kept your final postcard inside an old blue songbook. The corners curled like autumn through the years. You wrote about the coastline and how the dawn looked different, but never said if leaving brought you peace. There's a moon in my coffee cup, floating where our time gave up, round and blue, round and blue, round and blue. Every little ripple shows a road we never chose to close, and a room that still remembers me and you. Coffee moon, why do you still look like you? Coffee moon, turning every gray thought blue. Maybe love is only a table set for two, one chair filled with longing, one left waiting for the truth. Maybe time keeps moving, but the heart stays where it stood, listening for footsteps that it once misunderstood. Ooh, the cafe is closing. Ooh, the final song is through. The owner lifts the curtains and morning filters blue. I finish what is left now, then place the cup beside the light. The moon slips from the surface, but not from me tonight. There was a moon in my coffee cup, quiet as the words we lost, faint and blue, faint and blue. Now the sky beyond the glass pulls another morning from the past. Still the dawn feels warmer, knowing you were true. Coffee moon, coffee moon, coffee moon, fade before the daylight comes. Coffee moon, coffee moon, leave one little silver song. Empty chair, morning air, no more moonlight in my coffee cup.
One 2 by the door, 3 little buttons, and you were no more. The ballroom was closing at 1:45. The candles leaned low when the last song begun. You offered your hand like we still had a chance. So I gathered my skirt and stepped into the dance. Your coat smelled of rain and the smoke from outside. You spoke of tomorrow, then looked to the side. I knew by the way that you loosened your hold. Some stories turn quiet before they turn cold. Round and around without making a sound, a pearl from your sleeve came tumbling down. Round and around while the orchestra frowned, we danced as our promises fell to the ground. The second one landed beneath table 4, beside the red roses you gave me before. You laughed and said, darling, it's only a thread. But something much larger was coming undone instead. The third slipped away when the violins rose. I watched it roll under the tip of my shoe. You pulled me in closer, as if that could mend a love that had already rehearsed its own end. It was the waltz of broken buttons, 1, 2, 3, and then goodbye. Every turn released another tiny piece of you and I. No thunder in the heavens, no glass across the floor, only the waltz of broken buttons and your hand leaving mine once more. The waiter stood waiting to turn out the light. The band packed their music and vanished from sight. You searched through your pockets and stared at the floor, as though finding one button could save us once more. I found the last pearl by the leg of a chair, still warm from your jacket, still shining down there. I placed it inside of my pale evening glove, a small round reminder of unfinished love. Round and around till the room settled down, no footsteps but mine on the old wooden ground. Round and around where your shadow was found, then morning came softly and carried it out. I could have sewn them back on with silver and blue. I could have mended your coat and pretended with you. But cloth is not devotion, and thread cannot restore the heart of someone standing halfway through the door. So I left every button exactly where it lay. Some things must remain broken to let somebody walk away. It was the waltz of broken buttons, 1, 2, 3, No pleading at the doorway, no running down the hall. Only the waltz of broken buttons and the courage not to call. It was the waltz of broken buttons, soft and slow, then finally still. I kept one pearl inside my pocket, but I never kept you against your will. One on the floor, two by the door, three little buttons don't matter anymore. Round and around, then I laid the last one down and walked from the ballroom without looking around. 1, 2, 3, you're gone from me. 1, 2, 3, and now I'm free.
Amber light falls soft and slow across the cups in a quiet row. An old cafe hums beneath the weather. By the glass it's Clementine, turning pages, passing time, while silver drops sew the street together. Her coat rests on the chair back, steam curls above her coffee. A distant record trembles through the room. She watches every taxi disappear beyond the awning, like faded yellow roses losing bloom. Oh, velvet rain on Clementine makes the gray old afternoon shine. Velvet rain, velvet rain, velvet rain. Every window holds a glow, every lonely hour moves slow, while the clouds write softly on her name. Clementine, Clementine. Underneath the velvet rain, velvet rain. Someone laughs near table 3. A waiter clears the empty seats. The clock above the doorway leans toward 5. She draws a heart beside a line, then hides the page and changes sides, as though a secret somewhere stayed alive. The street lamps wake like fireflies reflected in the pavement. A little brass refrain begins to sway. She lifts her eyes and finds me standing breathless by the doorway, with 20 unsent letters tucked away. Oh, velvet rain on Clementine turns a broken day to vintage wine. Velvet rain, velvet rain, velvet rain. Every shadow loses weight when her smile arrives too late, and the room begins to breathe again. Clementine, Clementine. Underneath the velvet rain, velvet rain. I kept the old blue photograph inside my Sunday coat, the one we took beside the pier before the ferry sailed. Years can fold a memory, but never make it small. One familiar pair of eyes can bring it back, bring it all. The phonograph is spinning, the evening settles in. session waiting, no perfect place to begin. Just 2 cups beside the window and the weather turning mild. She says, you took your time, dear. Then Clementine softly smiles. Oh, velvet rain on Clementine leaves a golden ribbon down the night. Velvet rain, velvet rain, velvet rain. No one needs to understand why she reaches for my hand while the last drops vanish from the pane. Clementine, Clementine, underneath the velvet rain, stay a while. Clementine, till the sky is clear again. Velvet rain, velvet rain, softly falling on Clementine.